Over 2,000 years ago, in the Greek city of Syracuse, a man was born who would change the course of science and mathematics forever. His name was Archimedes, a brilliant thinker, an ingenious inventor, and a mathematician whose discoveries still influence our world today. But his life was not just about numbers and theories. It was filled with remarkable stories, unexpected twists, and legendary moments. Born around 287 BC in Syracuse, a Greek city on the island of Sicily, Archimedes was a curious child. His father, an astronomer named Phidias, likely introduced him to the wonders of the universe at an early age, but his thirst for knowledge took him far beyond his home. Archimedes traveled to Alexandria, Egypt, where he studied under some of the greatest minds of the time. One of the most famous stories about Archimedes is his Eureka moment. King Hiero II of Syracuse had commissioned a golden crown, but he suspected the goldsmith had mixed silver into it. Archimedes was tasked with determining whether the crown was pure gold without damaging it. As he stepped into his bath, he noticed how the water level rose and suddenly realized that he could measure the crown's volume through water displacement. Overjoyed, he ran through the street shouting, "Eureka! Eureka!" meaning "I have found it." His principle of buoyancy remains one of the fundamental concepts in physics. Archimedes was not only a scientist, but also a military strategist. When the Romans laid siege to Syracuse, Archimedes designed a series of ingenious war machines. Giant catapults hurled stones at enemy ships. Massive cranes, known as the Claw of Archimedes, lifted and capsized Roman vessels. And mirrors, according to some accounts, focused sunlight to set ships ablaze. The Romans, despite their power, struggled against his inventions for years. Despite his brilliant defenses, Syracuse eventually fell to the Romans. According to legend, Archimedes was deep in thought, drawing geometric figures in the sand when a Roman soldier approached him. "Do not disturb my circles," he reportedly said. But the soldier, either unaware of who he was or out of impatience, killed him. Thus, the life of one of history's greatest minds came to a tragic end. Archimedes left behind a legacy that transcends time. His works on mathematics, physics, and engineering laid the groundwork for countless scientific advances. From the basic principles of buoyancy to complex calculus, his genius continues to shape the modern world. So the next time you step into a bathtub, remember the man who once shouted, "Eureka!" and changed history forever. As Archimedes himself once said, "Give me a place to stand, and I will move the earth." Like, subscribe, and stay curious.